It's episode 7 of Crash 4. Every Thursday and Fridays, this is Dating, your host from Zombie Gaming's group. I lost 3 supporters since I looked at it this morning. If you guys are joining in and want to catch more, Crash 4. You can do so by smashing the support button. If you guys are new in the chat. If you guys are not new, hit that like button, tweet it out, share and comment. As you guys can so far today, and I'm also off tomorrow, so tomorrow morning you guys will have baseball and baseball, and so far a new episode of the Suzimon. So I'm thinking the Suzimon will still be tomorrow night for sure. But if there's anyone in the chat also that has a Twitter and a Discord, you can do so by following me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, anytime you guys like. That's Sadie Zach Dawson on Twitter, and the same with Discord. You guys can drop me a good comment. Drop me a good comment on Discord. Tell me guys to have you guys say hello or see what I've been up to, so I can see what you guys have been up to. We watch videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, we have had any voting for quite a while, so you guys let me know if you guys want to vote anytime you like. We don't have much Isaiah news this morning, but other than that. Well, let me know if you guys have any good questions for this week. But yeah, so far today, all I have to do is 11:30 to 8, since it's not going to be able to start from there. But other than that, work last night was nearly like a painkiller a little bit, but I still managed to get some of my stuff done since, you know, I'm off the next 5 days next week. So my partner and I have now been together for 1,216 today, so. I will also be in the Friday Power Hour tomorrow night on Twitch. It'll be episode 201, surprisingly guys. It'll be episode 201, so, like I said, the Friday Power Hour, episode 200 from, Friday Power Hour last weekend. I've actually thought it was good. It was actually pretty good. The brother Gatsby knew most of his friends that he's been talking to, and you know, getting to the good stuff without any beliefs. You know, you guys are always part of my family from Zombie Gaming in America. You know, same with James Cox. But yeah, I lost 3 supporters this morning. Besides, the stupid purge is still happening, so I don't expect that to be an unknown truth, or a respectful truth, but, you know. I do know, and if you guys also want me to drop your channel link, if you guys want to come up here and want me to drop your channel link, you can do so by letting me know in the chat. I did drop my loves link, it's still at 42, because last night's episode was really good. I'm proud of you guys. I don't know if we're going to get the same thing this morning or not, but we'll try. We'll try to make sure we get some of that going as good as we can for you guys, and make sure there's no bad blood or anything. So we'll go ahead and tweet it out on Twitter real quick, guys. My partner asked me what time I was going live this morning, last night, and I'm like, well, I've gone 11:30 to 8, and then I'm off to Saturday. So you guys will get the Suzima and baseball afterwards. I mean, baseball first and foremost, and then, what do you call it? Anyway, did I already tweet it out on Twitter yet? Hold on a second. Good morning, Pumped. How you doing, sir? Long time no see. And support for your channel. Oh, thank you. How you doing this morning? Welcome to the chat from Zombies Group. But yeah, I did lose 3 supporters, by the way, Pumped, so all I know is 3 supporters of three of them are pretty much becoming haters. Which I don't believe in haters that much, especially if they don't know what they're missing. What's up, Rock Universe? How you doing? Thank you, Pond, for doing that. How are you this morning, Rock? It's good to see you. I'm actually gonna have Rock Universe be my moderator number 77 today, so we can actually see what we're looking at. Rock Universe, have you found my pun yet? She's actually at 42, and she's actually at 42 for the second time this month. But yeah, I was looking to see if I was gonna get a hold of you this week, and despite that fact, I mean, I'm like, it's usually you're pretty much 3 hours ahead of me or something. Like, for example, it's around 7:14, so in the United States, so the state of Ohio. So, I'm tired, but I do know I've got work from 11:30 to 8 this morning, and then I'm off tomorrow gladly. Go back Sunday, Monday for 8 to 5, and then you guys are gonna love this. And then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I will be off the next 5 days next week. But what's you been up to today, Rock? I was looking to get a hold of you on what do you call it? On Discord, but I wasn't sure if you actually got my call back then. But other than that, last night's episode was pretty good. You guys can say it was pretty good for the most part, first and foremost. As long as it doesn't go down that aisle at this point, so. My pun, I do know my pun is correct. I think, I'm pretty sure the Suzuman is going to win Game of the Year. What do you think, Rock Universe? Since you're now my 77th moderator. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be very interesting how Final Fantasy VII could be a threat, or I mean, if not Final Fantasy VII, then I'm thinking there's another game that could be coming in the mix. I mean, trust me, guys. It's not gonna be Animal Crossing. No problem, buddy. I'm at 77 now, so. Oh, so do you have me on Twitter? What's up, Zax? How you doing? Okay, we're starting off a little bit easy today, guys. We're starting off a little bit easy. Well, how are you this morning, Zax? Welcome to the chat, buddy. But other than that, you know, there were some good people that came in the chat last night, and I just think it was remarkable. Remarkable, it was great. You know, and that's how we actually get into zombie gaming. He's the best of all time. So, but yeah, I've been up since, gosh dang it. Alright, thank you Rock Universe for doing that. We got about 3 likes. Can we get 5 in the chat, please? I also did throw out my Love's link if you guys want to follow her. If you guys do have a Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter. It's JD Zach Dawson as we speak. But Zax, what's he been up to this week? Oh yeah, my buddy Leon was being a little more funny last night. Thinking I should dress as Dracula for Halloween. I'm like, no. But my plan put in a good parentheses at this point, so basically, you know, it was a little more funny, even though I did dress as a rap DJ. I was actually a rap DJ when I was, it was way before my pun and I were, you know, getting into a little more of a traction back then, so, but other than that, I dressed up as a couple things in the past and present. Throughout the last couple years, I was a rap god in the past as a DJ guy. Which I don't get into rap anymore. I'm more of a top active rock person. I'm more of a, what do you call it? I'm more of a, you know, RPG kind of person, and also 80s, 90s. like Journey or something like that. Any group you can name or any artist you can name. Am I the only one in the chat? Well, Rock Universe, Rock actually said my link on, said my channel link on, Discord. So, I'm pretty sure that might have been it, for sure. Which I did not expect it to be a problem, so, you know. But I did sleep good after last night, and, you know. Got a lot of IZN news out of the way yesterday, and it was actually pretty good. I've always thought it was pretty good. For sure. We actually have some news on Liam Neeson and Star Wars. Gosh dang it, come on. We gotta make sure we're actually hitting the right targets, guys. Hold on. But other than that, well, like I said, work last night was a little bit of a painkiller, but I didn't I mean, I had some good help. One day you will be a great student, my friend. Welcome back, Rock. What happened? Did you share my, did you share my, what do you call it, video on Discord? I want to see if you actually did or not. Hold on a second, let me draw my gloves link again. She's at 42, guys. She wants to have 200 by the end of the year. With the virus or without this coronavirus, so if we can try to get her there, we can try to do something for it. Yeah, she's at 42, but I haven't talked to my sister Siren lately because I don't know if there's a couple things that have doubts or something, but I do know there's been something going on with her, but I mean, I would go back and talk to her this week, but she hasn't stopped by the chat for a while. I mean, for a little while since what's been going on with her, and you know, a couple of certain stuff. Well, my sister Phoenix knows some good things about that. I think I'm trying to think who else is also part of that too. Oh, thank you, Rock. Zax, can you do the same thing, please? Bro, one request by Zax. Oh, definitely. So, I don't know. So Rock and Zax, are you guys getting the PS5? Are you guys getting a PS5 by the 12th? Or are you guys looking at and looking at some good stuff? Well, if I would have wrote somebody, it would be Dakota from the art studio, because my puddin' apparently wrote, she actually wrote a honest letter to the art studio because of the staff, and the only ones she actually just wants to hear from is only any calls from her family, call from me as her future husband at this point, because apparently. I didn't tell you what happened at what happened at the art studio, because I for one am not going to make my return to that or bowling for a while longer, you know. But despite that, apparently she oh wait a minute, I didn't see him in the chat. Hold on a second. Hold up a minute. Hold on. But yeah, it seemed a little more strange. What's up, Austin? How you doing, sir? I didn't see you in the chat. But how are you this morning? Well, I'm at 77 moderators, so that's definitely something a little more eternal. But other than that, Tina Davis was in the chat last night. My sister Phoenix. She's actually been checking up on her sister Phoenix, and you know, she's actually, even though neither one of them are annoying or anything, so I'm like, it was great for them to have to be in the chat last night. I mean, we had some good people. I know you guys were not in the chat last night, so, but other than that, But how you been tonight, Paradise? But other than that, it was good. It was really good last night. What we have to do, guys, is keep on staying connected. That's all we have to do. Dang it. I never had such problems like that. Come on. But other than that, we're gonna get IZN news in just a little bit. Oh, okay. Have a good morning, buddy. I will see you tomorrow in the morning. While I bring baseball to justice. Oh, thank you. You too, Zax. Keep up the good work. But Rock, did I tell you what happened? Did I tell you what happened when she was at the art studio? Okay, apparently, my friend was actually working on a couple of her, angels. And from what I've heard last night, apparently she actually... I mean, the problem with that was... he couldn't keep his hands to himself, apparently. I mean, when someone is actually... when someone is dating someone, at this point, people should always keep their hands to themselves, because... you never know if they're together, if they're with somebody or not with somebody, you know? I mean, and my point is like, and I quote, you keep your hand off me, the only one that can do that is my future fiancé. And apparently, you know, my friend wrote, and pretty much wrote an honest note to the art studio coming out of last night. And I just think it's a good thing that, to tell her how she, to have her see how she feels about that, too. But... you know, it's like, if people do not like to be touched, don't even try to get near them. I mean, I do know she's actually, my friend's really good at the art studio, but when, and my friend's like, if Dakota keeps on doing that set, then he's not gonna be there if he keeps on doing what he's doing to her, you know. Besides, I always get sick and tired of it, you know. I'm like, well, any person learn from what they're doing, or are they just trying to get themselves to get what they want, you know? And that's not the way it works. It really doesn't. I mean, anybody that misses my pudding at the art studio, at bowling, while I'm there in spirit, it's not gonna be pretty. So, you know, I just think it's stupid. I mean, why would a person put their hands on somebody if they're together with somebody, or they're just trying to put themselves alone? I mean, be alone, you know, whatever they want to do. I mean, I don't usually get bothered when I'm at work, trying to bring you guys in the chat for any episode that I do on the format, you know. But my love and I did talk about the chat last night, and you know, no guy's going to learn if they don't have somebody of their own. I mean, if they want somebody, I mean, don't let my pudding... I mean, even though my pudding is doing the right thing for us in the future when we get married during the time being, I've always thought my pudding, she knows what she has to do most of the time, so she doesn't waste any time at all. Whereas I know for a fact that, you know, if it comes down to it, by the time my point gets to work at Walmart soon, she's not going to be able to deal with this crap anymore. So, I mean, that would be his loss, not hers. But alright, guys, I'm gonna get IZN News going right now. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter. It's JDZachDawson. I have actually been on Twitter for a while. So yeah, I have been on Twitter for a while. It's good that I'm also back on Discord, the same way for you guys. So you guys can check me out, tweet me out, leave a comment. If you guys also want to follow me on Discord, you can tell me you guys said hello, and see what we can do. Hey, morning Rose, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, girl. It's good to have you back. So how busy are you? I mean, like I said, my ass is not gonna be back to work until later on this morning. And there goes a 5 stack of crass. But we'll see. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, you can do so by voting a land at 29 or the greatest summon at 12. Well, let me ask you guys a quick question real quick before I get to idea news this morning. Which of the following two you'd think my angel and I should do for the idol? A land, a whole new world that's at 29. Do you guys think my love and I should do Aladdin or the greatest showman? Black Universe and Rose? I mean, Rose, I don't know if you actually voted earlier today or not, but I know Rock Universe hasn't. I know his ass hasn't. As far as I know. Oh, you're actually cooking and the oil fighting you. Huh. It's like a firefighter trying to fight a fire with his bare hands. Coming out of Family Guy, so I've always thought, how is that even possible to fight a fire instead of not using a fire extinguisher, you know? But I just think it would be ridiculous and preposterous too. I mean, people cannot, may or may not try to do something like that, as long as they know what's tool they're trying to use. As long as they as long as they're knowing what to use and what not to use, that's for sure. I mean, a spatula, no. A computer, no. It's whatever that people wants to use, as long as they know which one they're trying to get to. I don't know if we can maybe try to use it. Oh, we can't? Okay. I thought we were going to use that mask for a certain amount of time. Alright, guys, okay, 6 hours ago, we actually have an article about Pokemon. And usually Pokemon had some sort of a trailer this week. I think it was a DLC that they pretty much gave us, I would assume. I mean, did you guys look at the inside of the new trailer for Pokemon this week? I mean, I pretty much didn't. So, it says here, how to start the Pokemon Crown DLC called Tundra. I mean, I also did look at a poll post from IGN.com last night, yesterday, and it's about who that legendary dog Pokemon could be. Zapdos, or Articuno or something, or Lapras is not a legendary, so. But I did make a voting on that poll, and I pretty much voted for one of two. I've voted for one of two, basically. So I've always thought the voting was, I've always thought voting is actually pretty good. Going in first and foremost, you guys can go wireless with a headset. The best Bluetooth headphones anytime you guys want to look into something for that. I think I'm gonna get a PS5 headset soon. I don't know if I'm gonna be keeping this one or not. I mean, I could try, but damn it, at least we're gonna crash him. Borat responds to Rudy Giuliani's, he's actually a longtime friend of President Trump, so I, for one, did not watch the debate last night, so I, for one, did not participate in a lot of that this week. Well, some of that from yesterday, so I was tired from work, and, you know, I wanted to make some things have been settling down and try it again. But other than that, if I would have watched the debate, guys, I would have not gone live in the chat, so, I mean, I've only watched the first inning of a debate, and that was the only thing that I watched, but other than that, I was just relaxing beforehand, watching whatever I wanted to watch, at any point being. But yeah, Borat, apparently he actually busts Rudy Giuliani in a very compromising scene at this point. So there's actually a long article about that. But I pretty much don't know too much about Borat, but I've never seen the second one. I mean, I've never seen the first one. So I pretty much don't pay attention to Borat, so... Especially if I know if it's a different story or a hidden story behind it. Well, you know. But Rock Universe, have you seen Borat? I mean, I've always thought Borat was strange. I've always thought the movie was a little bit of storytelling, but I don't like Borat. I prefer something a little more romantic and unique. Romantic and a little more accent to it. But it all depends how the movie tells itself between the story and between the other stuff too. Star Wars Liam Neeson reveals he has been asked to reprise a live action movie. Yeah, it's called Borat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've never seen the movie. Never seen the first one. I probably will not. I mean, if we want to talk about comedy, look at Evan Almighty for a minute. Starring Steve Carell. He knows how to turn something on for that. As Noah at this point, so. But other than that, you know, I mean, I've heard some good, I've only heard of maybe just a few things about that, but I've never seen the movie, to be honest. I mean, I've never seen Borat, so. But, what does he think of Borat? I mean, did you watch the new trailer of the second one? But yeah, Star Wars Liam Neeson reveals he's actually a little more, I don't know if he's actually a little more interested as playing as Qui-Gon Jinn at this point, but it all depends how that's going to linger at this point. We also have a new one called Navigational Awareness. Let's try to jump on that. Let me get to the question between that. Yeah, there's actually a second one. I mean, I've only watched the trailer once. I'm like, nah, that's not my style. It's not my style as a king, so like I said, I for one am not gonna watch that set, I'm telling you. All I know is there's one of two scenes that it tells a different predicament, you know, between that and what Rudy Giuliani said at this point. So, you know, I for one don't think I'm gonna watch the movie. Besides, I'm not a Borat fan. I mean, I'm not that bad of a Marvel fan, but I mean, when one of them realize that, you know, the one hotel scene was when Rudy Giuliani made a statement to Borat. Between that, I think it was between that and President Trump. I would assume it might have been that. So basically, yeah, I'm not watching the movie. The only few movies that my love and I are going to see is Top Gun Maverick on July 2nd, depending if this coronavirus is still here, and The Batman. The Batman's not really coming out until 2022. I still think it's ridiculous. So I don't know how that's going to come down for sure. But like I said, I'm still watching The Batman in 2 years. According to Adele Anchors, guys, Liam Neeson, as you guys may know, Liam Neeson has confirmed that he hasn't been asked to reprise his role as Qui-Gon Jinn from Star Wars for any live-action projects of Star Wars, with most of us as Star Wars fans in our family. Yeah, damn straight, buddy. But yeah, it's, like I said, it's a stupid coronavirus. I mean, the COVID-19 stuff, that's making it happen. But, No Time to Die with James Bond is coming out in April. April or May. Actually, April or March, I would assume. But yeah, like I said, I'm not watching Borat. That would be the last movie I would want to watch. It really should be. Morbius, well, Morbius is out. Morbius is out. I've only seen a couple of James Bond movies for a long time. And that would be the one with Pierce Brosnan and... I mean, that was actually the same with GoldenEye back then. I mean, you've seen GoldenEye, correct, Rock? And everybody knows what James Bond is all about, I'm telling you. I mean, for those of you who have not seen James Bond, it's a good franchise. Between Pierce Brosnan, Daniel Craig, back in the future, Fears and Beliefs. Like I said, I've seen James Bond movies more than twice. I actually know what they actually are. Yeah, I went after Amazon. Yeah, I was actually on Amazon before, so when I went after GoldenEye for my pudding, a couple under interesting stuff on that. Skyfall, I've never seen Skyfall. I mean, I've heard the movie itself was not bad. And that's usually starring Daniel Craig, so, I mean, I would give credit to the two where the credit's due, but, you know, I would have to give it to Pierce Brosnan. Because Pierce Brosnan is good looking, he's getting a little more in AIDS. And I don't think he's going to have any more landing roles as James Bond. But the thing about Liam Neeson, guys, he actually has not been confirmed if he's going to be in any Star Wars projects so far. And it's actually been the last 2 decades since his actually first appearance, back when the very first Star Wars came out. And that was back in, Phantom Menace was out. So I don't know if he's gonna be in a new one or not. I mean, I think it would be interesting to see how that's going to match for sure. But as you guys may know, Liam Neeson was actually in an interview. According to an interview with Collider, and he said, and I quote, who played Qui-Gon, who played as with Obi-Wan Kenobi's master in the Phantom Menace of Star Wars. Like I said, I've seen most of Star Wars movies, so 11 I know Star Wars movies quite well. What about you, Rock? Excellent movie from this current James Bond. Yeah, right. I mean, I've heard Skyfall was good. I think it's like a 7 out of 10 or something. I mean, I think so, but I can't think off in the back of my mind if it did or not. But I do know the movie itself is good, the way it is. But Liam Neeson did indicate that has he only ever been approached for vocal cameos as Qui-Gon. And he's also been lent his voice to do the likes of, what do you call it, Dave Filoni's of the Clone Wars, and The Rise of Skywalker, which was out last year, which I do have a copy of that on my phone. So I haven't finished the rest of it, but I do know I'm finishing the rest of the Mandalorian this week. And it's actually not bad to describe either. Was it that it did actually feature several Jedi voices between that, and race climax showdown with the one and only Emperor Palpatine. So Liam Neeson went on to state, and I quote, you can tell me your honest comments in the chat, guys. Between any persuasion or any documentation behind it, but like I said, I think Liam Neeson did very well as Qui-Gon in Episode 1. I mean, I've never seen him in Clone Wars. I do know he's been doing a pretty damn good job as Brian Mills in the first 3 Taken movies, which I don't know if there's going to be a 4th one or not. I mean, I think there should be. Depends what kind of remarks they want to make out of it, or they want to make something interesting. So Qui-Gon, Liam Neeson said, and I quote, "I've done the voice for Qui-Gon Jinn in a couple of the versions of animation coming out of it." He was also asked if he's going to be able to come back as Qui-Gon. He said, quote, "I can't remember the names of them. Myself and Sam Jackson, they actually did our Jedi Knights for those time beings. I think I did 2 of them, but on film, I have been approached, so no." Unquote. So basically, as you guys may know, he actually had some sort of a collision battle with Darth Maul back then. Well, Phantom Menace was only out since, well, that movie's only been out for the last, wow, well, Phantom Menace was out over 20 years, like 23 years now. As long as I can remember. I mean, I have seen all Star Wars movies. I haven't paid attention to Clone Wars that much. And it hasn't been an odd problem at all between Liam Neeson became the first person to, he became one of the goodest, he's actually one of my favorite actors at this point. Like him, Steve Carell's always been an idol of mine. But I've always thought, Liam Neeson did very well as Qui-Gon back then, but I think it would be nice to see how that's going to go. But after we had a ferocious lightsaber battle with Darth Maul and the Phantom Menace, but over the years there has been some sort of some speculation behind it, and apparently coming out of that, if whether the iconic character could return on screen as a Force ghost. Liam Neeson he was also questioned behind that too, and apparently from that statement, he actually wanted if he wanted to come back or not, and apparently he hadn't been keeping up with the galaxy far, far away back then. So far. He went on to state, and I quote, "Liam Neeson admitted that I haven't been following them, to be honest. It's referring to the films and the long-spanning franchise. He said, I don't know if they come to an end or not. I've heard they did. A film of Harrison Ford's character. And that would be, guys, Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford's character, Han Solo. And that there was kind of like a little bit of trouble with that. With anything for that, for sure. The thing with Han Solo, played by Harrison Ford, I think he did an absolute pretty good job. And my opponent asked me why did I have to mention Carrie Fisher's name. And I'm like, well, it's actually, this week was actually the anniversary that she passed away. It has actually been about, 5 years. Actually, 3 or 4 years since Carrie Fisher passed away, so... Which I've always thought she had a pretty damn good career as Princess Leia in the past, But like that one scene from The Last Jedi, people thought it was the end of her. And basically, the couple things that did help her was The Force by Luke Skywalker. The power of the Jedi, she's always on the light side the way it's coming down to it, and that's why I believe if I were to see Liam Neeson replace his role one more time, depending how that's going to surround it, he said, what do you guys think? Are Star Wars fans finished with Star Wars or not? Well, okay. I do know we are getting an Obi-Wan standalone movie. That's, that's not coming to Disney Plus till next year. I don't know if Qui-Gon's gonna be in that for sure, but I do know Ewan McGregor's coming back as Obi-Wan, which I've actually thought he did a pretty good job too. And then you have Hayden Christensen reuniting with Ewan McGregor too. I don't know. I mean, what do you think, Rock? I mean, do you know how that's going to work? Yeah, it would be silly to have Liam Neeson come back again to play Qui-Gon one more time. But he's actually been an excellent actor. He's been working on some good movies that I've seen. I've seen Non-Stop in a airplane, kind of like an airplane or a jet at this point. Yeah, I have seen him in Non-Stop. I've seen him in Taken in all 3 movies. The first time I've seen Taken was actually the first one. I did have a copy of that. I don't think I actually have it back on my phone or not. Yeah, Non-Stop was pretty much good. And there's also a movie that he's been in with Ed Harris. Which I, for one, have not seen it, so... And there's also the Isaac comments from Stormies, the Rapid Stormies. But yeah, if Liam Neeson were to come back as Qui-Gon one more time, I mean, if I had to guess right now, I mean, if I would put up a setup at this point, right now, I would think, I mean, I would definitely think, you guys can see yourselves news. I mean, I would honestly think I would see him be Qui-Gon one more time. Why? I mean, where will that land for him? That's the problem. I mean, that's the only big question. I mean, what he plays as Qui-Gon one more time in the Clone. I mean, in the Obi-Wan standalone movie. I mean, serious? I don't know. But I would definitely, I would kindly laugh a little bit if he were to be in The Mandalorian. Which I don't think he has contention for that. Which I don't think so. I mean, I don't think, yeah, he's not going to be in The Mandalorian, as far as I know. As far as what I'm already thinking right now, guys, besides. I mean, if you look at iconic characters with Liam Neeson, that's ever looked up to him as a great friend, the fans love him, you know, whatever movie he goes into. He's been making some millions of dollars for any movie he's been in. Like I said, I have seen Taken multiple times. That set's pretty much good. The first 3 movies have been real good. What's up, Blood? How you doing? Welcome to the chat, buddy. I just got done reading an article about Liam Neeson. If he still replays his role as Qui-Gon Jinn. I'm like, if he did... The thing is, like I said, if he did... I think it would be a little more of a shock to fans coming out of Star Wars, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it would be a little bit interesting to see how that story is going to play out. I mean, oh, he's just laying down? Okay. So, how well does he sleep? I mean, so, how does he sleep last night? I mean, my ass has been... I've only been up since 5:30 this morning. 5:30 or 6, I would assume. After getting a shower done, so... You know, it hasn't been all too bad since... Work was not bad afterwards. But yeah, all I have to do today is only 11:30 to 8, and then I'm off tomorrow. So you guys will have the Suzuma in the evening. Baseball will be in the morning. I go back Sunday, Monday between 8 to 5s, and then I'm off Tuesday, then I'm off the next 5 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Well, I've actually been up since 11:15. I was only up to 11:15 last night. But I did get some good sleep afterwards, so... So, how are your investments, by the way? What do you call it? Blood? Any good stuff do you pretty much approach? Well, not exactly. Like I said, it's good to hear that, you know, more than anything in this world, everybody's always family in here, from Zombie Gaming. But, I do know Zombie's gonna be live today, around 1 o'clock, so... I think I'm gonna jump in for a little bit on my first break. But I do know my sister Phoenix is gonna be live today too. So I don't know how that's going to work. I mean, I could try to jump in for a little bit. Depending on how good stuff we can make it. Ah, shit. Okay, I don't know where he actually came from. Oh, by the way, did you watch a video on that this week about Pokemon Tundra? I mean, I pretty much have no intentions to it. I'm trying to do the second part of Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass. I think one of my love's roommates has it. I think so. But I have no plans playing Pokemon anymore. I mean, ever since I stopped playing my Switch for a little while, never got back into it. Shit. I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna go back to my Switch. I mean, it'll be soon. It'll be real soon. So I can get back to playing Donkey Kong again, and, you know. I mean, I haven't gone back to my Switch Lite for a while. For a little while at this point, since I've been focusing on work, focusing on my pudding, and, ever since you lost her phone, earlier this week. But apparently the good thing about that is I actually found her phone in one of the streets, outside the streets. Apparently she came to me for help 2 days ago, and she came to my gardens with God's help, and she's having a hard time finding her phone. I'm like, where the hell did you find? I'm like, where the fuck did you not find? When was the last time you had it? You know? And she's like, and I quote, out of her coat pocket. And I'm like, well. I mean, I was gonna do it The Last of Us 2 the other night, but if I didn't have to find my love's phone back then, I'm like, I would have fucking done something else. It's just that she just wanted to spend time with me after the last 2 weeks, so I'm like, and she actually repaid me. I mean, she's trying to find a way to repay me. That's the only thing too. But you know, when someone loses a phone, it's always important to have a good partner on that. Isn't that right, Rock? And also my YouTube Premium got renewed too, so I for one did extend a Google Play card last night, so but I do know the fucking temperature is gonna go down to 39 this tonight, but I mean, we may as well just enjoy the temperature right now. I mean, going into tonight, because it's not going to be back in the 70s for a while till next year. Especially once we get back to the spring stuff, for sure. So I like the sound of that, for sure. I haven't watched the video of Pokemon Sword yet. Right, I mean, I have no intentions of getting it. I mean, I would. I mean, if I were to get my next game, I mean, if I were to get my next game for a console, it's going to be the PS5. The PS5 afterwards. Are you okay? Are you okay, Rock? I mean, I was coughing on something last night. But, I mean, it all depends. I mean, I'm still getting Spider-Man Miles Morales firsthand. Rock, since you're getting the PS5, I mean, I think you are. I mean, I think so if you are or not. Do you think I should get Spider-Man first? Spider-Man Miles Morales on the launch date? I mean, for right now, I mean, I think I should. Right. I mean, I do know I've got a lot of fucking money to prove it. That's the only thing too. I mean, yeah. I mean, it all depends. I mean, it's not going to be any more than what I think. We already know what the price is, and that would be like I said. It's going to be $499. I think what I could do. I mean, I'm not going to go digital. It's on PS4, so I'll probably get it that way, right? But you know how many? I mean, today's the 23rd. The 24th tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, guys. It'll be 6 years since I've had the PS4. Since I've had the son of a bitch at this point. It'll be 6 years. No joke on that, guys. 6 years. And I'm trying to think if I want to do a baseball doubleheader to get a break from the Suzima, or do you guys think I should do a free-for-all on my 6-year anniversary? I mean, I could try to do Crash. I mean, I can do The Last of Us 2. So I don't know. I mean, I could do a doubleheader of baseball. Do it in the morning and then do it in the evening, so I can go back to doing the Suzima this Sunday. I mean, I do the Suzima every Saturday and Sundays. I do baseball 1 to 2 days a week. I do what do you call it? I do Tony Hawk. Let's get it 1 and 2 every an hour and 20 minutes. I do most of the time I do Crash 4 for you guys. Since I did fucking shut out the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I am trading that in next week, in 6 days, so I'm definitely trading that in. It's just that, you know, I didn't have any time to do new episodes in the chat since, you know, I felt like I just wanted to get Crash 4. I also do The Last of Us 2 for an hour and a half, but there's no fucking lawyer to that. Rock in the chat says, my brother said he's buying the console, so I can try it out from him and see if I want it straight away. You're right about that, but by the time I get back to by the time I go to GameStop this next week, when if you recall, Rock, I am off. Remember, I'm off the next 5 days after fucking this Monday. I mean, I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for Halloween. Then I go back the 1st. I mean, do you guys think I should do baseball doubleheader, or do you guys think I should do a free-for-all for this one time on this Saturday tomorrow? I mean, what I could do is do baseball doubleheader, or I can do I don't know. Or I can do. I mean, I can do a free-for-all with just one time, and then I can go back to Tsushima on Sunday. So I think, I mean, what I could do, what I should do is do, I mean, I'm gonna do the Tsushima, so every Saturday and Sunday, so I think I'm gonna get a break from that this week, I mean, this weekend. So I could possibly do, I think I could do The Last of Us 2 and baseball tomorrow on the free-for-all. If we want to try to mention something about that, I mean, that would actually be the work behind that, since I didn't do The Last of Us 2 the other night. Which I pretty much didn't. I mean, I did not. I mean, if I didn't have to find my fucking... I mean, if I didn't have to find my love's fucking phone the first time, you guys would have seen The Last of Us 2. I mean, I would have given you guys that, but I didn't. And my friend wanted me to find her phone, and she actually thanked me so much for it. She's like, I should pretty much repay you since I love you so much. And I'm like, it's all good. I'm like, the next time you lose your phone, or lose an item, make sure you keep that in track at all times. I'm like, do you understand? And she pretty much understands, you know. She never lets me go from a fucking unicorn or a walrus, you know. I mean, have you lost anything in your career, Rock Universe, or have you not? I mean, I keep track of the same damn thing. I always keep track of my stuff. I mean, why? I mean, if someone didn't have to lose anything behind it, I mean, they should have kept their damn stuff the first time, instead of not getting another chance. You know. I mean, if my opponent would have lost their phone, if it would have been not for me, I mean, if it wasn't for me, I would have actually done The Last of Us 2. But I needed to do what I wanted to do for her, you know? I mean, it wasn't that much to ask, you know? I'm like, you wanted me to meet you at this park after 2 weeks to have time together, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Then she pretty much did explain it after she lost her phone. I mean, before or after that, and I'm like, well, I'm like, I would have been going in 7 minutes to stream. Okay, buddy, okay, what are you streaming today? Let me guess, you're not streaming Lesbian Seagull from Beavis and Butthead, are you? I mean, I hope you're not, because I think that's funny. It would be like, and I quote, "Come with me, Lesbian Seagull." I'm a little off on this key. Settle down and dance with me, fly high, Lesbian Seagull. Ah! Sit! But I don't know, guys. I mean, I've lost my phone a couple times. And it's like, if you lose something and do not know what to do, it's your damn responsibility to keep an eye on that phone. Keep an eye on your stuff and your belongings. It's your responsibility, it's your money. You paid for that kind of thing, and you should be able to look after it. I've had my phone for a while, you know. I mean, I know what I usually do. Of what we could do and what we should do, you know. I mean, I've lost plenty of my stuff in the past. I lost $390 one time. And that was a shitload of money back then. You know, I told my point what happened, or what happened to one or two different things, you know. Everybody learns from their mistakes of losing a phone or losing their money. I've had it happen a couple times. I mean, that's a few times at least, but it's actually not even that pretty. And we go back in this question mark again. I don't want to just have to, have less to converse with. I do know my opponent is going to be working at Walmart very soon. And it basically, she's giving me no more than $350 for my PS4, so. And I'm like, and you guys also understand too, I mean, I didn't pay $560 for the PS4, excuse me. And which I pretty much did not, excuse me. But yeah, I didn't pay $560 for that, for any son of a bitch console I've had. You know, PS3 was like, I don't know, I mean, it was like, $300, $250 back then. And the only few problems that the PS3 had was like a couple of different things. The internet browser kept on fucking freezing up. That's been the only problem right there, you know. But the PS5's not going to have much more to... I mean, there's going to be plenty of stuff to carry on with once I get the PS5. Spider-Man's going to be the first one. Demon's Souls, or I can wait to get Assassin's Creed. But the other two games that are really going to be fucking in it for sure, for the good ride, is Watch Dogs Legion and Cyberpunk. Which I could guys, get Assassin's Creed by then. Besides, like I said, I'm also fucking off by the 12th and 13th too, you know. I mean, it all depends how I want to do this. I mean, it's not gonna be that hard if it comes to anything. Well, then, did we miss something? Damn it! I was trying to see if we miss another box. It all depends, guys. I mean, it's tough, but what would be your honest opinion? What would be your honest, truthful opinion? Rock, was you get Demon Souls as a second slot, or was you try to get, or was you try to wait for Assassin's Creed? I mean, I like Assassin's Creed, so I don't know. I mean, I could wait to get Valhalla, but I mean, the graphics of the game is going to be really outstanding. I mean, it's going to be really good to see how it touches base. I mean, I think so, because Assassin's Creed is something that I like about the franchise. The game itself is really good. And, you know, it's outstanding that it's good to have combat, exploring, which everybody loves exploring. Whatever items they look at, or upgrades they pretty much get into. You know, it's interesting that most of us can jump into anything we want to bring in to the table. You know? I mean, I could wait to get Assassin's Creed. I don't know. I mean, and part of me, guys, wants me to get Demon Souls. I've done it before, I'll do it again. The way I bought this PS4 for almost 6 years. I mean, for nearly 6 years now. By tomorrow. And for the PS5, I'm still walking out with the son of a bitch, like it or not. Most of you guys know I am. I've come this far. The PS5 will be out in a couple weeks. And besides, we're gonna be in winter season by then. But this virus will still be here, I would assume. I mean, most of us can already assume it's still gonna be coming back. Damn it. Now, how in the hell am I gonna get up there? Oh boy. I mean, if we know something that we don't, then I don't know what. Damn it! I don't know what kind of point that's going to match. We got about 7 likes. Can we get 9 in the chat? If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, tweet me out, share me out, leave a comment. Oh, you too, buddy. Are you gonna be in tomorrow for baseball? I mean, I'm gonna be doing baseball in the... Wait, no. Wait a minute. I think you guys are going to get... I decided... if I had decided right now, I think you guys will get a free-for-all tomorrow. And then Sunday I go back to the Tsushima. So, I think what I'm going to do... Since I'm already thinking about it now, keep up good work, Rock. I'll see you in the morning for baseball. And then... I think I'm gonna do The Last of Us 2. And despite The Last of Us 2, guys, since you didn't receive a new episode this Wednesday, you guys will have a new one, tomorrow. Doing the free-for-all on my 6-year anniversary episode of the PS4, so... Let's see how we're actually going to get into it, and dive into a lot of that mix. But, like I said, I don't see that being a problem at all. I mean, I actually need a break from the Tsushima for right now, until Sunday. Still every Saturday and Sundays, guys, so there's really not much to have composure with. So, I think we are going to try to get to that, for sure. Okay, we're gonna be done with that question mark, because that's gonna be a little bit tricky. Actually, we can try it one more time. One more time. I do know there's high school football playoffs are still going on this week. I mean, this month. There's also my 11 Ice Tigers. Well, we defeated this one team last week by a score of 42-18 or 35-18, if I'm correct. Oh my goodness, come on. Do these assholes want to be violent, or do they just want to carry something that they have? Come on. Okay, that's it. That's it. Fuck, and there goes the Nitro. Alright, we're gonna keep going real quick. You guys can check me out on Discord. We can do that. Excuse me. I'm a little bit tired since it came out of work from last night, and you know, all I know is it's gonna be fucking busy again today. Besides, I had some good help last night. I mean, I had some good help with the rest of my shift, and it was good. It's real good. Damn it. Okay, I don't see why the fuck, if there's a point we can do something to get that question mark. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna even fucking try to ignore it right now. Go up here. Okay, there we go. Go up here. Ah, set. Alright. I'm also gonna be with my Subway family, around 9, so, it'll give me a little more time to relax and spend time with the family, and then do the same thing tomorrow. Doing my 6-year anniversary for the PS4. So like I said, the lineup for tomorrow, and you guys will see the Suzima this Sunday, so all I have to do on that Sunday, so far today, is only 8 to 5. Because you guys will have a new episode of the Suzima from Saturdays and Sundays, so we can jump on that, and then we can do a free-for-all tomorrow on the anniversary of the PS4. So we're gonna jump on that as good as we can. Oh, damn. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm trying to fucking hang in there. Tell you what, can we get a time trial? So we can actually see when we want to do that. But I do know, like I said, The Last of Us 2 will be tomorrow. So on the free-for-all. It's every Monday is always a free-for-all, so. And that would be so you guys, tomorrow since I'm off work, you guys will have, a new episode of The Last of Us 2, and I'm gonna do baseball as well. So there you go, that will be a free-for-all for you guys. I mean, the only one time only, a free-for-all. But it's like, you guys I always have a free-for-all every Monday, so. Well, it's not all too damn bad, I'm telling you. I'm fine with that. Okay, let's get these damn things out of here. Get down, get down. There we go. Sit down. If you don't like mummies, Brendan Fraser doesn't like mummies. Especially if he's rescuing Evie. Which that's actually the most important priority. You rescue your friends. I mean, never rat on your friends. And always keep your mouth shut. But Robert De Niro's never fucking did that. Depending if he closed the damn deal. But it's all good. At least Robert De Niro would have done something for Toy Story, but he wouldn't even fucking know at this point, guys. He probably would not. Like I said, I've always thought Tim Allen and, you know, Tom Hanks is getting up in age. Tom Hanks is getting up in age. She's actually been in a new movie this month. Set. Well, thank you, Don Knotts, for not proceeding. Thank you, Don Knotts. I can't stay outside. It's cold out there. That's Don Knotts, guys. Okay, let's get that. We're gonna go right there. Crack that set. There we go. Send him to that fucking cannon. Send him to that damn cannon. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna send it to my pudding real quick, so she can try to come in the chat. All right. Okay, guys. Let's see. Yeah, we are doing the time trial. Wrestling, no. I'm not gonna be going back to wrestling at all. For but after I get the PS5, so I have no plans going back to WWE. I don't want to just have to waste the time and take an opportunity that I'm spending money on a wrestling game again. And that would be WWE Battlegrounds, so no. I definitely have no plans buying Battlegrounds for sure. So, I don't think so. Like I said, guys, I'm an RPG fanatic. I'm an RPG fanatic and some of the sports immortalities with commentary, so I will only get into them, but wrestling, no. I mean, I haven't gone back to wrestling for a while, at least for a while. So the answer to that question is no. Not really, no. I mean, I've got no plans going back to it. Going back to wrestling at all, so. It's like somebody's dressing as fucking Santa Claus. Out of respect. To be on TV. I mean, anytime I would see the guys on Family Guy, they're actually talking about some conversations, want to rant about. Like Tony Kornheiser and Michael Walbon on PTI. They rant about some stuff. It's like, why can't we not do the same thing like that, you know? Yeah! Okay guys, we really have to jump in there now. Need to get going now. No! I don't want to get up there. Get that set, please. Okay, go down here. Set. It must be a damn liar. Well, Weezer is pretty much fucked up already. Alright, we have another 20 minutes for those that have not supported the channel. And if you guys want to catch more Crash 4, you guys will have new episodes next Thursday and Friday. So you guys can do so by going to do that. You guys can follow me on Twitter. You guys can say me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment as good as you guys can. The same on Discord. Just tell me you guys said hello. You guys can send me your information on Twitter by following me as Zach Dawson, 824-656-00. That is 824-656-00. You guys can let me know if there's anything you want to add coming out of IZN News today, or anything in general you guys want to bring anything to honesty. As we try to get some time trials here. But all of a sudden, People's Republic of China! Rahaha. All because of fucking People's Republic of China. Sorry, Fire. I think you're pretty much fucking China. Okay, come right here. Nope. Get your own damn slasher, buddy. Grab that. Alright, go right here. Right here. We're going to go right there. Like I said, guys, when it comes to time trials, it's key. You've got to know what you're doing. Like most of us are trying to find out, too. Yep, there you go. Okay. We definitely want to crash that. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. Ah! Damn it. Alright. No more Mr. fucking nice guy. Well, so like I said, guys, tomorrow I am announcing tomorrow that we're going to be having a free-for-all because of my 6 years of my PS4. Well, there hasn't been any disconnections this week. I mean, not as much from this week. By stopping an episode or trying to get to something that they're trying to go to. There's almost something may or may not can't get, or something like that. Which I don't see that being a master plan at all, so you guys will have The Last of Us 2 tomorrow, so I think that'll be the main event in that free-for-all for my PS4 for 6 years. And then baseball will start kicking off tomorrow in the morning. But I am off tomorrow, from work, so go back Sunday, Monday, and then I'm off. And then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday next week. So, you guys are gonna have some more time in the chat, so we can actually get more watch time once most of us can get a good chance. Sorry, asshole. In the words of Lord Christmas, move it or lose it, sister. And see, he's trying to return the briefcase to a friend of his. There you go. Look out, look out. Nope. I'm sorry, pal. You're not stealing my basketball. Wait a minute. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go, guys. Come on. Come on. Go up here. And did we do it? Did we do it? No. Well, we're actually out of fucking time. Very close. And all I know is we were 19 to 20 seconds. I'm like, probably fucking not. Come on. I mean, time trials are really good too. Time trials are really good too. But I'm gonna go a real grind. Can we at least fucking get that? If we can. Well, alright guys, Zombies going live today around 1. So I'm gonna definitely get my channel back up there. Since I only lost 3 from this morning, so I'm gonna get it back up there today. It's gonna be starting around 1 o'clock, so I will be with them on my first break in the first half hour, so we can jump into a good conclusion. But when we are in with Zombie, we drop our channel link. We hit that like button, leave a comment, whether it's good or bad. I mean, if it's good, interesting, what they like about the video, what they like about it, what they did or did not like about it. But everybody's always like family now when it comes to Zombie, so. And also my sister Phoenix too. I still think her and Kevin are still a good pair. Like my love and I are 2 peas in a fucking pod, you know? Which we really are. Any of that is not falling from the sky. Okay, here we go. There we go. What I have to say is, guys, we have to be in it to win it right now. Okay, let's get 1. Damn it! I wasn't gonna even try to do that. Okay, get those 2. Damn. Let's go for another one real quick. When we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet it out, share them as good as you guys can. And never ask for support back either way. Even though with Zombies group we're not sub for sub, so it's actually not a spiritual thing. Sandy Peak. Okay. No, we're actually not gonna do that one. But we can actually save the other stuff for next week. Next Thursday and Friday. Well, I think we could. I think we should. So, I think, we can actually get some new levels next Thursday and Friday. Remember, guys, I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for Halloween, next week. To close out the rest of the October month. But that should not be an issue or anything. This is actually the last day for the heated temperatures. Then it's supposed to go down to the 50s. 50s is okay for me. Depending on how Halloween's going to erupt. At the same point, at the same time. Safety protocols, the distance, the masks. All that's it coming into play. Well, so I don't have to worry about much about that while I'm not at work after today. So like I said, baseball will be in the morning. The Suzy Mob will not be tomorrow night since I'm doing a free-for-all for you guys. For the, for my 6th-year anniversary for the PS4. But the Suzy Mob will be back Sunday. So we can actually see where we're at. So we can actually basically see where we're at, for sure. And we're actually doing a pretty good job doing that. Doing that between the series. I mean, I think the Suzy Mod's going to stay after I buy the PS5. I mean, I have no plans trading it in. I mean, Final Fantasy VII I do, but by the time my opponent gets to PS4, I think she's going to be getting one of my PS4 games for sure. But I mean, I think so. I don't know if I should get give her Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I probably won't, but I probably will not. Fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? It's like it's an apple not coming out of a worm's fruit already. Okay, let's go. Grab that. We really have to be fucking fast with this, guys. If we can. But it all depends, guys, how I'm going to try to do something. Try to benefit. I mean, whatever game I can go after for my pudding. She can actually get any fucking PS4 games she wants. I'm gonna get what I want from the PS5. So I'm gonna be really hunting for any game. But the first two I'm buying. I don't think I'm gonna buy Sackboy because I know what Sackboy's made out of. I know what the game is about between... I mean, I only know a little bit. I've only seen the trailer once, not twice. But I do know the game itself is gonna be pretty good. And I would actually expect if it does something that's good going forward, so, no. But I will be getting plenty of RPGs, because I am planning on doing that. Hold up, let me double check. Signing Dragon Ball, nice. I'll probably check out your channel after I'm done with the chat today. But I will be at Subway afterwards, guys, so I can try to fucking relax and see what we got going on. I probably will not watch the finale of The Mandalorian till tomorrow, when I'm spending time with the family, so I will not. I mean, tomorrow I will. Because I'm about to get to a gutsy call. A real big call of what's going to happen. With that, the Dark Saber. You know, with the Dark Saber, what it can do. But it's going to be around fucking 48 minutes. The finale. Well, remember, guys, next week. Before the end of, by the end of next week, remember, we're getting The Mandalorian Season 2. So keep an eye out for that. Watch Dogs Legion is coming out by then. And yes, guys, it's actually my love's passing to my friend's mom at this point, so it'll be 25 years tomorrow, next week. Unless she really wants to spend time with me for trick-or-treating. I mean, I can do that, but it all depends how much fucking time I can make. I mean, I do want to do the premiere of Watch Dogs Legion, which I really do. I mean, the last time I played Watch Dogs it's actually been a while. Cause I pretty much fucking played, what do you call it? That one game, I'm telling you. And that'll be Watch Dogs 2. I mean, I've been the first one. Since one of my old friends from PSN actually got me started. I for one have some numerous plans for Watch Dogs Legion this year. Back when it actually came out, back when it was supposed to come out in March, that pretty much got fucking delayed afterwards with a different unresolved date. So yeah, I am picking up that next week. So I am definitely doing that next week, trading in Final Fantasy VII. I mean, my point doesn't have the fucking cast until it gets into Walmart, so I'm gonna be getting $350 for this PS4, so you can actually start an era by then. Okay, I don't fucking know who this guy is. I don't jump in the groups that much. I mean, I really don't. I mean, I don't jump into PC that much. But there's one sports game that I really want to play. I don't know if they have a baseball board game or not. I think I'm thinking about maybe sometime, guys, starting some Stratomatic baseball off camera or something. So I'm thinking about if I want to do that. So I can actually do some replays in the future. I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be good. But I want to know how you guys feel about that. I mean, if I were to get baseball again on the PS5, it'd be MLB 20. I mean, I don't know, but I haven't gone back to multi. I'm staying the fucking away from multi. So I really am. I mean, it was fun when I played it for PS4 a couple times. Plenty of times. Used to have a couple good records. I have a good win-loss records, but I'm more of a baseball person, foosball person. Anything we can think about, guys. I'm in a sports immortality with my goodest commentary that I sell for you guys. Out of respect, love, caring, and support. I don't do multi. I really don't. I actually like my multi the way I like it, so. Okay, get these two, come on. Don't fucking stand around with me. There you go, come on. We may have something going on, guys. We may have something going on. My point still be in the chat, but I think we're gonna be out of time if we don't make this. Damn it! What happened to that fucking Borbica? We're gonna add something to him. Hold on, guys. If we can get past it, if we do not get past it, we're gonna wrap things up for today. But I will be back tomorrow, as far as I know. Come on! Get the fuck away from me. You're not going anywhere, motherfucker. People's Republic of China's not going anywhere either. Huh. Well, get your ass over here. Ah, shit. There it goes, guys. Alright, guys. I'm gonna stop here for today. Remember, guys, tomorrow, after midnight today, you guys will have, it'll be 6 years since I've had the PS4. So I will be back tomorrow morning for doing baseball. Tomorrow's going to be a free-for-all for my 6 years anniversary for my PS4. You guys will also have The Last of Us 2 from the remarks from Wednesday of my important. Then you'll have me help get her phone, find her phone at this point. So, oh wait a minute. What's up, DNA? Thank you, buddy. A-Flock, thank you, sir. But if you guys want to catch more Crest 4, you guys will have new episodes next Thursday and Friday. Fridays of next week. Remember, guys, I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday through the Halloween. So make sure you guys hit that red support button. Anytime you guys come in the chat that are new, hit that like button the same way. Tweet them out, share them, comment. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter. Does anyone else in the chat also has a Discord? You can do so by friending me on Twitter, friending the King, JD Zach Dawson from Zombie Gaming. Looks like you're looking at him. On Discord, tell me you guys said hello. See if there's any discussion you guys want to have. When we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, you can do so by voting a land at 29. Greatest Settlement is at 12, guys, so you guys can jump on that. But like I said, I will be, you guys will see me back tomorrow morning with baseball, and then, like I said, it's going to be a free-for-all tomorrow for my PS4 anniversary. It'll be 6 years, not 5, guys, 6 years. The longest playing system I've ever had. I've done it before, I'll do it again. I'm ready to get that son of a bitch by the next 3 weeks, since the PS5 will be out by then, by November 12th. And also, the 2 Xbox systems for X and S will be on November 10th. Because I'm definitely not getting that either. But alrighty, guys, have a good morning. I want to say thank you. DNA, for coming by. Keep up good work. Rock, thank you. Blood Zagoon, thank you, sir. Thank you, Jax. Keep up good work. Thank you, Rose Girl, for coming in. Thank you, Austin. Punt, thank you guys for coming in today. I hope you all enjoyed this morning. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. This is AD signing off. See you in the morning for baseball, for the 6-year anniversary for my PS4. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and always wear a mask. And I'll see you in the next one.